What's good, people? It's your boy Myth from Myth TV. Want to apologize right now. I have a cold and a sinus infection, so I have a cough drop in my mouth, so I'm talking a little funny. So hopefully you guys can understand me. And also, I keep looking over to the side because I'm paying attention to the ESPN ticker over here. Gonna try. Hang on. Gonna try something a little different, and not just talk about street ball the whole time, but talk about other sports. But I will kick this off with street ball. People keep asking me about the Ball Up Tour and the And1 Live Tour. I would like to say this. Ball Up is doing a great job in bringing in established street ball players and new street ball players like Los and Air Dog and Spin Cycle and Spin Master and Desert Eagle. And then they're bringing Assassin, and I know they're bringing in, Zigzag. They brought in Holly Wizzle. So they're doing a good job of using, street ball players that are, more internet bound, people who are on the internet more versus, some of the legends, the Sick Widdits, the Professors, the Springs, the Bone Collectors, and stuff like that. So I think Ball Up is doing pretty well. I would like to see them bring in like Go Get It and maybe Wolverine just to establish some more big men. And Silk, I think Silk is a great ball handler, but I know they can only carry so many people. I would also see them go on tour, which I know they're doing soon, and playing different talent throughout the United States. I think what should do is hit every capital city in all 50 states. Or at least the 48 states in the in the United States. They don't have to go to Alaska or Hawaii. I'm being biased because I live in Madison, Wisconsin, which is Madison's the capital of Wisconsin. Also, the And1 Live Tour. And1 Live has its ups and downs. Just for the fact that, like I said, this is my opinion and my opinion only, so hopefully no one takes this personal. If they have any comments, please leave your comment down there. Where? Down there on my YouTube, and hopefully I'll be able to answer your question. The And1 Live Tour, what they should have done, they should have brought in a lot more younger talent, and not just a circle of friends who they have on there. Nothing against Hot Sauce or anybody else. I'm glad they brought on Worm. They used other people. But you have a whole list of people out there who are just as entertaining or maybe even more entertaining than they have right now. They just haven't had a chance to get that shine because And1 is the same as they were, almost 10 years ago, where they would come to your city, you do the open run, and they would look at you and they'd be like, hey, we like what you do, come play against us, or even come play on our team. Now the economy is so crazy, you have to pay for them to come to your city, and that's your chance to, to shine. Nothing against the And1 Live Tour. I just think they should use, different talent. I can name players off the top of my head who would be a great addition to the And1 Live. I'm talking about Snake. I'm talking about Handles. I'm talking about Kit Kat. I'm talking about Golden Child. Bring them back. Clown Prince, for an old head, you bring me in. I'm the oldest of the people. I'm talking about Ghost or No Joke or Last Chance. There are so many people out there that you can use on this team. Kid Dynamite, from Columbus, Ohio. Jonesy, Elevator. You have a whole abundance of people that you guys can use who I think you guys should be tapping into a lot more. Like, once again, this is my personal opinion, and hopefully I don't offend nobody. Going to some other things. Boxing. Sugar Shane versus the Pac-Man. I am pulling for Sugar Shane. Just for the fact that I'm tired of people knocking Floyd Mayweather. Because here's what they say about Floyd. They say this. Floyd only fights people who are past their prime or too small. But think about this real quick. Floyd fought Oscar De La Hoya and beat him. Who did Manny Pacquiao fight? Oscar De La Hoya and beat him. Floyd fought Ricky Hatton, who was undefeated, and knocked him out. Manny Pacquiao knocked out Ricky Hatton in the first round, but after Floyd had already beat him. Floyd has fought Sugar Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane gave Floyd problems in the first couple rounds. Look, I'm even watching the commercial right now. Oh, I'm sorry, it's next week, May 7th, sorry. Sugar Shane gave Floyd some problems. Floyd still won. And now Manny Pacquiao is fighting Sugar Shane after Floyd has fought him. So there's a pattern going on here. So I don't want to hear no stuff that Floyd is scared to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao's fighting the people that Floyd's already beaten and who's already soft, and he beats him worse. But I think it's going to backfire with Sugar Shane. NBA. Excuse me. Let's see what games are coming on, or what's left. You have Miami and Philadelphia. Miami's up 3-1. I think Miami's going to close the game out. You have Memphis and San Antonio. I think Memphis is going to close out the Spurs just because they're more young. They're younger and they're more athletic, and they can get up and down the court faster. Spurs are getting old legs. Excuse me. What else we have? Lakers and New Orleans. I think Lakers are going to close them out. I think Atlanta is going to close out Orlando. I think Oklahoma, it's hard to say. I think Denver's going to win one more game, and Oklahoma's going to win the rest. Who else we got left? The Bulls. The Bulls and the Celtics are showing great team concept. It's not all about who can lead the team in scoring. It's all about the team playing together and winning. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing together and they're winning. And that's... The Celtics are what a team concept is all about. They play as a team, they lose as a team. They don't care if Kevin Garnett has 50 points or 5 points. As long as he's effective, that's what they want. And that's what teams are all about. So, me personally, I want to see in the finals. I'm a Bulls fan. I've been following the Bulls forever. I want to see the Bulls and Lakers. Now, people ask me, who are my favorite teams? And I tell them this, I'll follow one team, and I'll follow 2 players. I'll follow the Chicago Bulls as a team. Favorite players are Kevin Garnett and Kobe Bryant. So, you can't have 3 teams in the finals. So I want to see the Bulls and Lakers. I want to see the Bulls win. D. Rose is the MVP. If they don't give him that MVP, there's something wrong with the NBA. So that's my thoughts on the NBA. The NFL. Usually I do a lot of research on the drafts and stuff like that. But since they've been talking about this lockout, I haven't had a chance to do anything. I just know my favorite team, the Bears, have the 29th pick. And good Lord, we need some help. We need offensive line, defensive line. We need another wide receiver and another quarterback. So hopefully, no one picks up A.J. Green and he goes all the way down to the 29th pick, which is not going to happen. I think the Bears are going to get another sleeper like they got with Johnny Knox. And get another, hopefully I hope they get a taller receiver. They need a big-time tall receiver. I'll get more into football as football season goes on. Quick shout-out to my sponsors, Hip Nuts, hooking a brother up with the shirts. That's right, the Art of the Game. They're my official sponsors. As Peak has helped me out too, but Hip Nuts is who I mess with. And I'm sure a bunch of the street ball players are going to be hitting y'all up because they want to jump on y'all bandwagon too. Anyways,